Well, hey guys, we're back. Everything's working again. You know, it's funny. Started working right after I got done with the stream. Go figure. No, so what happened yesterday? And I think it might have had something to do with the recent update with OBS and everything. Like I said, the message kept talking about plugins, and I was like, "What the hell?" So I went on the Discord channel I'm in, and they said, check to see if there's any, old or outdated plugins. I have no idea where the hell to find those. They're apparently in a folder. So I looked, I didn't see anything, but I thought of two plugins that I did have that I haven't used in, man, over 2 years now. Actually, a little over 3 years now. I used them back when I was like first getting into streaming, so um, I didn't need them. So I deleted them off my computer, and I think everything's working now. It might have just been a small glitch, but apparently everything's working now. I've tested this like 3 or 4 times to be like, hey, let me. Cause what was happening was I have my recorded scenes, and so when I was switching over, that's when it was like, hey, there's issues here. Your plugins. I was like, whatever. So I tested it like 2, 3, 4 times, and it started working again. So we're good. We're back. I didn't have to go and create a bunch of new scenes. That would have pissed me off if I had to recreate scenes. I mean, it wouldn't have been too bad. I could have just like deleted the profile and taken the I still have the backup file somewhere on my computer. I could have just taken that and slapped it back in here. Anyways, so we got Claire, Shadow, and Igor. Welcome in, guys. How y'all doing today? And like I said, this is not a Dead Island stream today. It is Resident Evil. My wife is currently asleep. She was just tired from work, so let's get into it. Yes, we are playing it at the same time, Shadow. We are playing it at the same time. Stop playing. Why'd you stop playing it on your Switch? All right, let's actually lower that just a little bit. I forgot I had it like. Oh right, I was trying to do a test recording last night when I finally got some stuff working, and I had to turn the volume like super way up on my wavelength to try and match it to an earlier recording. So, hope it's not too bad. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to play this with one dangerous zombie. Let me raise my chair a little bit. I feel like I'm like sitting on the ground over here. We are playing on. We're gonna. Honestly, don't even know which one is which. Somebody correct. Please tell me what are the save colors here. Is it? I know that red is orange is hard mode. I think. Uh, that will help me remember which save is which because the last time I really focused on the saves was okay. Invisible enemy was the last the last one I did. So we're gonna load up that one, and I guess we're just gonna have to save over one of those other game saves up there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna play once again. I say let's go with normal mode. Let's do normal mode.
Resident Evil.
All right, so we're gonna save. We're not gonna play as Chris. We're gonna play as Jill, and I'm gonna go with classic Jill costume because I did that one of my off stream plays. We did that on the last. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should play as the Jill Resident Evil 3 because last time when we played this is when the game glitched out. So let's take a vote. What do you guys think? Which costume should we use? This one. This. Oh, I'm gonna do like the BSAA one. Mm. Mm. Nah, we're gonna go with classic. We're gonna go with classic. We're gonna go with classic. Y'all are probably gonna answer as soon as I start the game because I know there's a little bit of a delay with YouTube stuff going through. Red is hard,
Alpha team
purple's
is
very
flying
easy,
around the
white is
forest
no,
zone
white is no,
situated
green
in
is easy,
northwest
blue is...
Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
I tell you what,
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred
easy
in Raccoon
mode
City.
is,
There
or
are
very
outrageous
easy.
reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10
very
people.
easy is one of those you do
Victims
where you're trying to
were
get trophies like
apparently-
knife only. That is exactly what I did. I went with,
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate,
very easy on knife
but we
only
lost contact.
and invisible enemy. Much easier.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
He must have been attacked by that thing that got Nick Fury's eye.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, Shadow. It is Real Survivor's no joke. I'll tell you that. I'll stream it for you guys, but it is no joke. This game still holds up. This is still my my favorite of the remakes. Is this one? And see, this is when Resident Evil was at the tank control phase. So it was still classic style and not over the shoulder like what we were doing before. You know, so it was just, and over the shoulder Resident Evil wasn't even a thought back then. So it was like, you know, hey, we still got this. And Resident Evil 0 was coming out later that year.
Come on!
And how come there were subtitles over there with the voiceover, but not here?
Hey!
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Where the hell's he going?
He's going to refill the helicopter. What he's doing.
Chris, this way.
That is my favorite Wesker voice actor right there.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
What? What is
Quite
this
your
place?
ordinary
Sorry.
house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
On Biohazard Remaster on my Switch, I could play with English voiceovers, but choose a Japanese one. So yeah, that's you're playing the PAL version, right? Shadow, you're playing the European version of the game. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna check the
A dining
filter here. Alright, man. If y'all can see it okay, and it doesn't look too bright on the screen, let me know. Because I had to raise it for Evil West because that game's a little dark in the colors and I can't see anything. I mean, when I started it, I couldn't see a damn thing because the brightness was... I didn't want to mess with the
I
brightness.
think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be
I did.
examining this.
Well,
Let's just hope it's not
yes, I did.
Chris's.
Yeah. Masters of Knifing that was a fun mini game. You talking about for Deadly Silence, right? Japanese version. Claire, remind me, or Shadow, since you've been playing this recently, how do I get the zombie to come through this door? There's a cutscene where you go up and the door handle jiggles and the door opens, and I can't remember how I did it. It was in all the commercials, and somebody told me to do that trick last time. I think it was Sean when he was still here. But I cannot, for the life of me, remember how to do that. Oh, yeah, so what I was trying to say, we're not going to be using any special weapons. Maybe the Samurai Edge. I might use that, but I will not be using the rocket launcher, only on bosses. Oh, I always flee from the zombie. Gotta speak to Wesker and go back to the dining. Well, where's Wesker? Right.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Oh, so I messed up already then, huh?
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
So I screwed that up. Okay, that's right. You're supposed to talk to him first and then come back in here, and then it happens. All right. Okay. I got it. Figured it out. Cool. Because he doesn't... When you said talk to Wesker, I was like, wait, he's not there when we go back in. That's right, yeah.
Wesker!
Where are you?
Jill, help me look for him.
No,
Let's
you
not
look
leave
for him.
this hall.
Good idea.
I don't want to look for Whistler. So, isn't this Robert Vaughn? Is that his name? Who does the voice of Wesker in this game? It's the same one that does Wesker in Code Veronica, right? And I think part of... What's up, Raven? Long time no see. How you doing? The voice of Wesker in this one is the same one as Code Veronica, and I believe part of Umbrella Chronicles. When did DC Douglas take over as Wesker? Was that Resident Evil 5 or was that Umbrella Chronicles? Because this Wesker is also the one from Resident Evil 4. The voice actor, not the... Well, I guess you could say the same. For God's sakes, Barry. I gotta walk all the stupid things just to get your dumb cutscene. Are we done here? Why is it taking so long? You're supposed to... There you go.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Okay, I knew it. So, Igor, all the music in this game is actually redos of the original soundtrack. Some of them. There's a few that are not, but the
Thanks.
ones
need
that
it.
stick out...
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
The ones that stick out that are the same are this one, the underground shark tank. No. Yeah, where the shark tank is. I believe it's still the same sound or same track from the original. And I think that's about it. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Claire, but I think that's all the themes that are the same from the original. Thanks. It's oh my god, 1:45 here in Scotland. The wee one's teaching or teething, so he just woke me up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, at least he's young enough to not know what's going on in this game. My other issue with this remake and Resident Evil 1 in general is remembering where the heck all the stupid keys are supposed to be used. But thankfully, we're not playing as Chris, simply because I hate finding those small keys. They're very annoying and small and hard to find. Oh yeah, sorry, Jill has more room. DC took... Oh, I already read that. So, what's the voice actor's name of Wesker in this one? Is it Robert Vaughn or Robert Vaughn or whatever? That's right. I said no grenade launcher, no rocket launcher, whatever the hell. God dang it. I'll use the grenade launcher, no problem. But I will not use that rocket launcher except for the bosses. Ooh. Fine. See, I'm afraid if I use the Samurai Edge, it's going to just make the game a little too easy for me, which I'm fine with. But we're not going to play through the whole game tonight, guys, because I got to go get my car taken care of in the morning. So I do got to go to sleep at some point. So we'll probably do, what would you say, about 2 hours for the first half of this game. And I don't know what happens to this zombie, but somebody brought up a theory that this zombie like disappears at some point. Just, you don't see it again. You don't know where he goes. It's probably one of the ones up here when you go back upstairs. Could be wrong on that. But why am I looking at the wrong screen over here? Okay. And he did, yeah, he's my favorite, actually, out of all of them. He's my favorite because he did Code Veronica, this one. Two of my favorite Resident Evil games, this one and Code Veronica. Oh, hell no. I'm getting the F out of here. If I'm already injured just from that, yeah, we're good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Said I wouldn't do it, but I have to. Got it to have a meal. Yeah, I know how the game works. I don't need you telling me. Okay, so you know what? I think if I'm ever going to really play this with, you know, no weapons and from scratch, I'm going to have to do it on easy mode. I don't have the patience to go through this on super duper difficult mode. Oh, right. There's no zombie up here because that's where Forrest shows up. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember not to shoot him either. If you shoot him, he goes kablamo, and that's it. You're done. I want to say the second floor basement, or second floor, this track is the same from the original too. It's just a little updated. That's always been the thing, Shadow, that if you unequip your weapons, she runs a little bit faster. Because people were, when this game first came out in 2002, when I was a teenager, and people were like, how do I get the rocket launcher? How do I beat the game with this amount of time? Or what's the easiest way to blah, 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 blah. And people were like, just unequip your weapons and you'll run faster. And so I was like, huh, let me try that. And sure enough, it worked. It was pretty crazy how much it worked, you know? Pretty crazy. So, since we're not going to be finishing this tonight, I think we're gonna pick it back up next Thursday instead of Evil West. As I'm gonna play Evil West, I'm gonna keep doing it. But this one I kind of, since I'm starting it now, I want to keep going with it, you know. So we'll do that instead of Evil West on Thursday. Still do Tomb Raider on Tuesday, and then, you know, go back. Well, there's a whole story behind the DualShock version of the music, and it's because the guy lied about being deaf. I mean, thank God that no, they weren't gonna go with the DualShock version. I don't know why they did that. Why they just said, "Oh yeah, it sounds good." He's like, "I can't hear." Lying sack of crap. He heard. He knew what he's doing. He's just lazy. Book is perfectly blah 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 blah. Isn't this their key? Mm-hmm. The key here. Yeah. Key embedded. Blah 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 blah. You got the mansion key. I forgot which one it is. We'll find out. And like, that's what I don't get when people were saying this is a remaster, not a remake. Again, the argument of what classifies as a remake, what classifies as a remaster. All right, so this is a remake. All right, they remade the game from the ground up and just added in. They added in new stuff that wasn't in the original, so that very much is counting as a remake. But when you look at and people call Resident Evil 2 Remake a remaster. I'm like, it's not, but okay. I mean, look at like Turok 1 and 2 on Xbox and PS5 and all that. Those are remasters because they slapped a nice coat of paint on them. You could also say that. You can also say the God of War games from PS2 to PS3 are also remasters because they you know, up the resolution a little bit. I don't know if I would. I guess you could say the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited are also considered remasters because of the fact that they are upscaled. Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, again, upscaled, so it is very much a remaster. But games like this, remake. Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, remake. Full-on remake. Yeah, really, the soundtrack in DualShock is not terrible. It is just that basement sound. It's just horrible. There's some pretty solid tracks in that game. I think one of them is the Forest Hallway in DualShock Edition. All right, let's go ahead and just save. I don't know which one I'm overriding, so we'll find out. I don't even know what. I think that was one of my first saves I did on this game in 2015. Now we're gonna do Resident Evil 0 also soon-ish. Now, okay, so if I'm playing this now, what the heck am I gonna play after Evil West? What did I say I was gonna play after Evil West? What? Oh, it was Onimusha, wasn't it? It is. That's what I was just saying, is that the original GameCube version is a remake, and then this is the remaster of that one. But it still is, regardless of remaster or whatever, it's still the remake, just remastered. So yeah, that back to my thing. This is the GameCube version, just upscaled to, you know, modern graphic or modern systems and everything. So yeah, it was remastered for modern systems. But yes, was originally a remake. Armor. Kiss my ass with your armor. Stupid key. I'm gonna find that key. I'm gonna open those doors. I think this is a sword key. Hot diggity damn. I don't know where else to use the sword key. I think it's from the other side on the other one. Oh, there's supposed to be a knife there. Piece of crap. Wait, maybe it's over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Defense knife. Hopefully I don't have to use all of them. The last time I streamed this, we did use all of them. We ended up using all of them like really fast. If you need help on Resident Evil 0, I need help with the puzzles. That is the only thing is the puzzles that I need help with. Other than that, I got a guide that kind of helps me get through the game. It's the same guide I've had since I bought the game in 2002. It's right here sitting next to me. So yeah, I will need help with the puzzles in 0. I don't play the game often. Therefore, I don't remember a lot of it. Same with Code Veronica. I don't play the game a lot, and I really should. I really should play Code Veronica more so that I can memorize that game. I'm sure if I put my mind to it, I probably could get through Code Veronica in 0 just by playing without a guide, but it'd probably take me forever to get through it. Oops! Alright, Mr. Zombie. We're just going to go ahead and go around the corner here. The one thing I don't like about this, though, is the HD actually cuts off some of the cutscenes. Like, you saw his head was cut off up here. There's another one later in the game with Jill or Chris, whoever you're playing as. And it's when Lisa shows up and they kind of back up and they do this weird, like jump cut thing. And you used to be able to see their whole face. Not in this. It cuts them completely off. And it's a weird angle. And it's because they're stretching the screen out to fit stretching the video out to fit the screen, so it just everything gets all jumbled. No, those are ports. I consider those ports because they're just. I think they're just. I think they are. If anything, the N64 version is a remaster because they added stuff to it, or if you want to get technical, a remake because they added some stuff to it. But GameCube version, you could say it's a remastered / port, but really, back then we didn't call it that. We just called it a port of the PS1 version. Same with Dreamcast. Actually, Dreamcast, I believe, is a port of the PC version. Carving, kiss my royal butt. You know what? There's a save room here somewhere. I'm gonna get that save room. I'm gonna get the shotgun so that we can see the Jill sandwich scene. This is where I help you. Helping Lightning. Oh yeah, you were helping her get through 0, right? Or a Resident Evil game. And that's where the crazy old closet door is. It's weird. I don't even remember. Oh, I do remember where it was in the original Resident Evil. It's in that other room we couldn't get into yet. Somebody once was telling me about Silent Hill. They go, I played the Silent Hill 2 remake. I was like, Silent Hill 2 hasn't been, at the time, had not been remade. And I'm like, Silent Hill 2 wasn't remade. And like, yeah, the one on Xbox 360 and PS3. I was like, that's not a remake, that's a remaster. That is a remaster. Bad remaster, but it's a remaster. So eventually, when I do stream Silent Hill 2, it's gonna be the question of, do I want to do the PS3 version and get laughed at for the Comic Sans font they have in part of the game, or just play the PS2 version? Really, what I gotta see is if the PS2 version looks doable. Okay, I'm missing a door. Where else does the where else do I use the sword key? I'm a lost here. Where do you use it? Where do you use it? Tell me. Oh my gosh, darn it. Okay. Dining room 2F. Ah, shoot. Crap. It's on the other side. All right, Red Hot Chili Peppers, take me on to the other side. Actually, that song's not really happy-go-lucky. Upstairs on the second floor. Thank you, Shadow. That's the one I'm missing. But we're going to get the Samurai Edge so that I can, use that. I don't like this handgun. I don't like it. I want to use a handgun. I want to use handguns and shotguns only. And grenade launchers when I eventually get it. Only reason I'm using the rocket launcher right now is so that I can get my sorry butt through this bottom floor. Oops. Shoot. Damn. Darn. Frick. Alright, fine. Fine. We have 2 chances to use the locked door before it's locked for good. So I'm going to use this 1 chance to get through there and go on my merry way. There's a toothbrush there. I never noticed that. 2 toothbrushes. Toothbrushes. Quarter seems smaller than it. I mean, yeah. Maybe it's just because of the way the angle looks and the, colors and everything makes it look smaller. But to me, it looks the same. It's same-ish. I just think it's the way the camera angle was in the original made it look a lot wider. Also, the darkness of the, game and everything makes everything look a lot smaller. Ugh. He went bleh. What's up, Random? How you feeling, man? Smash him! Oh. That is a big old roll of toilet paper. Good God. Random, we're playing this hopefully without stream lag this time. I remember last time you were here when I was streaming this and it just crapped out on me so bad. It was annoying. Also, yes, I'm here today. Everything fixed it itself in OBS. All is well. All is good. Now, do y'all know why they have the door animations in this game? You know what the door animations are implying? Y'all probably know this, but I'm going to let y'all answer. If not, I will tell you. She should have been the face model for Resident Evil and Jill Valentine. She should have been the face model for the remake, but Capcom didn't even bother to call Paul Haddad and Allison Court back for remakes, so I wasn't expecting Julia Voth to show up in the remake. I remember Paul Haddad was still alive when they made the remake, so they could have used him. I don't know that he would have. I mean, obviously he wouldn't have been able to do the 4th one because he passed away.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill,
Help me!
You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
There's a hurricane coming through. That doorknob didn't do anything. Didn't even flinch.
Grab my hand!
That is the strongest doorknob I've ever seen. Here it comes. Here it comes. Not the cough.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
There it is, just worded differently.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
That's probably because Resident Evil initially started as a remake of Sweet Home, and they realized we don't know what the hell that is here in America, so they changed it to this instead. Shit. I hear him jingling and jangling over there. Woo! There he is, old force. Oh, crit. Crap. Oof. Mini heart attack. Almost died. I would have been effing in that chat. And, oh, man. I gotta remember save my damn game as many times as possible. Thankfully, he doesn't show up again after you come back to the mansion the second time, I don't think, because the hunters take over. Where's that cursing? Do I really need it? I don't know if I need that, Sam. I am. Alrighty. I'll let my OCD kick in here. Put everything where I need it usually. Get rid of this crap. I don't want it. And that crap. And my handy dandy rocket launcher. I'm sorry, we're not using you right now. Do I want... I was just saying, I may have to use the rocket launcher on the hunters also, but... Alright. One day I'll finish Sweet Home. Very hard game. Played it on Dystopia back in 2018. Only the first half. Okay. I heard Sweet Home's tough, but... It'd be nice if they had it here. I know it's based off a movie in Japan. You know, maybe I should take that blue diamond with me. Sorry, I was looking for something here. All right, so my name's Forrest Spire. All right. Nope. You know what? No. Let's... Oh, shoot. Let's let the Crimson Heads come back. Let them come back. Was that on Nestopia that they translated it? Oh, yeah, you gotta light the thing up to do the thing and all the things. Shoot! Darn, damn. Darn, dang, diddly. Doodly. Diddly doodly. You unlocked. Good for me. You unlocked it. No. No. I'll get it when we go to the other side. Shoot, darn. Damn, shoot. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I didn't want to use it. Okay, you're gonna play that game, huh? Play the game of don't give me back my knife. My knife, you jerk. Oh, I lost my knife. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. Nope, he's dead. I see the blood puddle. Damn it, lost a knife. Jerk. Stupid zombie. What does the board you can pick up nearby do? It just blocks one of the windows. You can use it to block the windows to keep zombies from jumping through, and I believe you can also use it to block one of the windows for the dogs.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Nope.
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
You mean this mad
Can't say
mansion?
it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
There
Alright
is. We're
then,
gonna find
let's
it.
split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things.
So like a soda?
It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Yeah, what the hell am I gonna do with that, Barry? I don't even have it yet.
What about you?
Oh,
I
don't
got
worry.
this.
I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Well, see you later. And then old Forrest shows up here too. He's jingling and jangling. I hear him coming down the hallway. Mr. Jingle Bells. Which way is he coming from? Oh, there he is. You can't catch me. Trips and falls. Forrest gets her and blows up. See, the thing is, you cannot attack him or he just goes, boom, shakalaka, and you're dead. Oh, look at that. One-hit wonder. I'm saving that one. Oh, piece of crap. I'll have to do that later. Hang on. Yeah, try again. I'll forget it. Try it later. That was a lucky shot for sure. Random. Very, very lucky shot. And you never, I don't think you ever see that zombie right there get up either. Ever. In life. Or in death. Alright, can of fizz. We'll go ahead and put you over here. We don't need the closet key. We're not using it. Don't care. I'm using the first aid spray. the fade spray, the F-aid fade. I killed me. It was weird not having the camera yesterday either. I'm over here doing like dances and stuff. I was like, they can't even see me because the camera's not on. Sadness. Ooh, we've got the taser. Good old zappity zap. What you got for dinner tonight, Claire? Why do I have the kerosene? I don't even have this stupid lighter, so I can't burn these dumb zombies. Yeah, I guess Crimson Heads are coming back. That's what we're gonna have to do. Fight those red jerks before they turn into lickers. So I'm just gonna drop it. I don't need it. Don't need it. And this is one thing I really wish we could have done in the other Resident Evils, early Resident Evils, not the remakes. I mean, the remakes do have this option where you can just drop stuff, but I wish all the games had done this thing like Zero Day where you can just drop stuff wherever you want. I just realized I never grabbed the health items from where you get the grenade launcher on Race Survivor. Yeah, man, you want to get that. You want to get that health stuff every chance you get. Every chance you get, you want to get it. Back upstairs. I can't do anything with the I can't do anything with the lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh. Pickle. God dang it. You know, no. We're not going back through the forest area. I forgot to get the dog whistle on the other side of the mansion. So I gotta go back to the other side and get it. Silly me. I'm over here trying to get the whistle, and I'm like, I can't do anything with this because I don't have it. 2 cheeseburgers because we were grilling since it's a nice day. Nice. I kind of sort of washed my car off today. I was cleaning out, or I was spraying out the trash can from outside, and I said, you know, I'm just gonna spray my car. And yeah, that's that. That's all I had about that. I sprayed my car. Ooh, that was close. See, look at all the grenades. You shoot him, he's done. And I tell you what, there have been a couple times where I've accidentally shot him and ended my game. So, you know, yeah, like I say before, F's in the chat. Oh, shoot. My stupid self. I went the wrong direction. Wrong door. I think that's why I avoided the area, but I am now safe in the lab. But danger status. Yeah, danger status is not your... Is your... It's not your friend, but the defense items are. Sorry, I don't mean to keep coughing, guys. Alrighty. Alrighty. Dog whistle. Where are you? It's over here, isn't it? There you are. Yeah. I know where to go. I know where to go. I don't need you telling me what I already know, game. There's a lighter. Lighter. What? Makes no sense. Lighter of lighter. Whatever. I don't ask questions, I just work here. In fact, Shadow, I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to see if it works the way I think it's working. It's one of the hallways we're going to go to in just a second. So that way, when you're playing this again, you'll see exactly where to use it. Because I myself want to find out too. I'm pretty sure I know which window it is. I've just never messed with it. If I could, I would. I don't think they let you play chess in this game. Game within a game. Gameception. Maybe that was a bad idea. He moved a lot faster in normal mode, I think. From what I can see, why didn't I go? Why? Why did I go this way? Why did I go this way? Why did I go this way? Okay. Holy crap! You probably missed it, to be honest. It's very easy to miss that one. I'm gonna use them. Fine, I won't use them then. Jeez. The switch when you press. Why are you asking me this? Why are you asking me if I want to push it? The answer is always yes. Push the stupid button. Oh. You asked me again. Oh, no, you didn't. Good. You did not ask me to push the button again because you know the answer is going to be yes. Why, yes. You know what I'm going to do next? I'm not going to go through Forest Hallway again. I'm going to go through the bottom way. Honestly, it could get me there faster. Just going through Forest's area. You know what? Screw it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I also forgot how to reload in this game. I know Claire definitely remembers when this game came out, but does anybody else remember when this game first released on the GameCube in 2002? And what a big deal it was when this came out. Everybody was like, oh my god, it's a remake of a PS1 game. That was the first time we ever got one like that. Next one was Metal Gear Solid, which is going off of the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine. Oh, Jesus! Man! Should have just gone the other way. That'd be stupid. That would be a trick, a horrible, horrible trick to play on the player. Oh, hey there, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Why don't you just stay down? Back to the shotgun because my handy dandy. Yep, sorry, bub. Ooh. Nah, that one probably won't even upload either. Alright, so... You know, one time I died from this thing just by running into it. It killed me. It wasn't fun. It was not fun dying from that thing. Headshots are the best in this game. Especially this one. And, you know, the headshots and the pops and everything in this game are the exact same as Resident Evil 4 Original. Because Resident Evil 4 Original still runs on tank controls. You just don't know it because you can't see it. Came out March 22nd, 2002, while the original came out... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. I knew that the first one came out sometime in March, because when I first read about it, was in a Game Informer magazine around March. I think that was their big issue. Their big game of that issue was Resident Evil. But yeah, I remember when this came out, everybody was like, holy crap! I think I'm going in out of order here. But there is a armor key out here somewhere. I remember when the hype... Sorry. I remember the hype when we heard it was coming out, but didn't have a GameCube, so I didn't play it until the remaster. The thing about this one was that I don't know if it was ever supposed to be on PS2. I gotta look into the history on it, but when I was reading gaming magazines and they would say, oh, you know, Resident Evil is coming to PS2, it wasn't this. We didn't know what Resident Evil was coming to PS2. At the time, we said, oh, it's Resident Evil 4. Cool, because that's the next one in line. And Code Veronica had already come out. So I remember when they announced this, because at first I was not going to get a GameCube at all. I had no interest or no intention of getting a GameCube. I was like, if I get one, I get one. Cool, whatever. So when they announced this, I said, damn it, I need a GameCube. And I bought one the summer of 2002. And this was the first game I ever played for. See, look, he's gone. First game I ever played for it was this one. And back then, Blockbuster had this deal where you could rent games for like a month. It was their summer game fest or whatever. And I rented this from like 3 different Blockbusters, okay? I would go to one. That was almost bad. That was almost a bad... Oh, crap. What happens if that thing comes back to life and I got Forrest running around this hallway too? So I rented this and I 100%ed it back then. And once I finally got the 100%, I stopped renting it because I was like, I don't need to play this game anymore. I don't need to rent it anymore because I've done everything there is to do in it. But I still bought it because back then, Blockbuster, that was the place to buy used games. They would be like $20 for a brand new game almost. Like this would have been $45 at GameStop. Blockbuster was like, here, $20. I'm like, yeah, because they had so many of them that they're like, we're just going to get rid of them. So we're going to sell them at half the price. And oh, God damn it. Forgot, I got to get the stupid things from the other one. Okay. So, yeah. I rented this for a good month and just played it. Didn't have a memory card at first, and I got all the way to the boulder section and got crushed. I died. And then I said, you know what, I need a memory card. I could have gotten through the whole game without a memory card, but I needed one after that. I was like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not going to die trying to get through this game with no memory card. Oh, for crap's sakes. For crap's sakes! Alright. Okay. You know what we're going to do first? We're going to, drop off some stuff. Dude, I didn't either. I almost shot him. I was like, uh-oh, that's Forrest. See, now he's not here anymore. He's not up here. He's gone because he's in the other area. So when he shows up in other areas, he doesn't show up in this one because he's over there still. So you're like, oh, well, Forrest isn't here anymore. He's over there now, doing his thing. There he is. And I think for the most part he stays upstairs, so I don't have to worry about him coming to downstairs to kill me. He might follow me. He may follow me, so whew. No, we need that. Don't need this. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that with me. You know what? You know what? Just for the hell of it. Better be safe than sorry, because what if I die? And I haven't saved my game in who knows how long. No, he's scripted. He is scripted. He shows up in the same spots every time. But the fact that he's not here, or he's not upstairs in that hallway anymore, means he's down here now. Yeah, that's the one I gotta watch out for. He shows up there. He's probably gonna get me. But we'll find out. Alright, Shadow, let's try this, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Shit. I didn't get the... Oh, man. Claire, where's the insecticide at? I don't think I got that. Oh, I couldn't because it's outside in the shoot. I didn't go to that spot. Damn. All right. That's fine. We're going to go that way anyways. Glad there's no way to trigger stuff breaking through windows. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, though. I don't know what the wooden thing is for, Shadow. Like I said, I've never used it, so I couldn't tell you. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Ooh. Sure, I'll take some shotgun shells. Thank you very much, Mr. Tiger. I had the eye of the tiger. And I put the eye of the tiger back in the tiger's eye. So now, I wish I could skip this, but I can't. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, you can't skip that. Oh, guys, I recorded part of another PS2 playthrough coming up soon-ish in the next, like, couple months. Oh, it's itchy tasty. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, I remember that's where it was. Go ahead and turn into Crimson Heads. I'm not coming back in here anytime soon, so it is all good. I don't care what you do. You can turn into liquors for all I care. I'm not going back in that room ever again in this game because I don't need to. Well, If I was needing if I was needing, oh, is that what that's for? I didn't know that. I thought it was to block a window. Wow. Maybe when I did use it, all those years ago, I didn't actually know what I was doing, or we'll see. Let's go up to where Forrest usually is, and we'll see that he is not there. Sam, I am. There is a knife here somewhere. But where? I don't know. I think it's over here. Somewhere. Oh, no kidding, it's made of glass. I can see that. Oh, I think the knife is on the table, the bench here. Not there. No, it's a green herb. Oh, that's a knife. That's a knife. Okay. No, I would have questioned how Forrest got in there in the first place. No, like I said, they're not going to put Forrest. That would have sucked if they did, but they're not going to put him in that spot. I wasn't supposed to pick that up yet. Fine, whatever. We'll come back. They need to give you the option to combine while you're sitting right there. Like they do in Resident Evil 4. That's fine. That's fine. I'll come back around. I'll come back around and pick everything up. But first I need to get the insecticide. Put the bed launcher in. Ah, no problem. No problems. Random. Wrong door. Again. Again. I'm gonna watch Scream 6 tomorrow, guys. I'm excited. And I may go retro shopping too. The store that I'm gonna go to is kind of far away, so I'm depending on the weather. If it's raining, I don't know if I want to go all the way out there. Wait a second. If I go save Richard now, that means I can run back to a save room. And drop off some stuff and things. And stuff and things. And more stuff and things. Alright. Richard!
Richard,
You look like shit.
what happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
Monsters?
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Man, his arm really looks like hell right there. I think when I first played any Resident Evil 1, like this and then the original. Well, not really the original or this one, but the original. I let him die because I didn't know where I was supposed to go. And then eventually I figured it out. I was like, oh, I gotta go across the hall to get the serum for Richard, who's dying because he got bit by a spider because he's an idiot. Dunk, dunk. Woo, buddy. Just take the hit, Jill. Take the hit. There's no way I wasn't getting past that. I didn't mean to take the ink ribbons with me. I'm going to be using that as soon as I can. Serum, and then if he dies, you just use the serum on yourself. And I think you still get poisoned in this game, and Barry or somebody still comes to pick you up. I don't remember. I try not to get bit or poisoned in this game. I'm not going back up there. I'm not going back up there. Forrest is gonna have to, or Richard, whatever the hell his name is, he's gonna have to deal with me getting there a lot slower. So to answer your question, Shadow, or maybe it was Igor, whoever asked about the wood plank, you don't use it to block. Now, Forrest, are you just like Jason Voorhees, just teleporting in different parts of the mansion because you were just upstairs and now you're down there? Make it make sense. My friend, make it make sense. Because I'm confused. Confused as all get out. All right, Sir Richard. I'm here to save you from your spider bite, your snake bite. I think if this is a big enough snake where if she tried to suck the venom out, it'd probably kill her.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take
I'm
it.
my strategy guide here.
Does it ever not hurt?
It's 2 pages. It's actually a poster on the back of it. It's UFC. I was about to ask where the shield key was, and I know it's in the clock. Guns Forrest here to ruin the day again. Bloody hell, just about had a heart attack. The wee ones gone back to sleep, and I just laid him down, straightened up. Saw a big spider drop. Oh, God, yep. That'll do it. That will do it. I swear, if you took my... Okay. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Get back up. Give me my knife back. Lordy, 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 lordy. I've already had like a couple mini heart attacks playing this because dudes be jumping out of nowhere. Oh, I need the lighter. Crap. Fine, we'll come back. Screw this. If you want the assault shotgun, you have to save it. Yeah, no, I know how to get it. Otherwise, I gotta wait for the shark tank to get it. By then, it's like, what's the point in getting... How did I scratch my controller? By then, it's like, what's the point in even trying to get the assault shotgun if you're already, like, somewhat halfway through the game? But the assault shotgun is definitely a lifesaver. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. I like this puzzle better than the one in original with the gas chamber or the gas tank or whatever the thing is coming out. I didn't like that. It also didn't seem very I mean, it feels kind of insensitive to me with that whole puzzle at the end in the original one. I won't say why. You probably have an idea why, so we won't talk about it. Who? Oh, crap. He's right there. Saving that one, too. I heard him coming. I was like, oh, shoot on a cracker. He's here somewhere. Oh, my God. Bless. You can't upload. You can't do that one either. Stupid PS. It's not stupid. I love the PS5, but sometimes it's just dumb with trying to get things to upload. My poor PS4 is sitting there like, hey, what about me? Don't worry, your time's coming. When we play Primal, I gotta play it through you because Primal runs like garbage on PS5. It wasn't Forrest. You would know it was Forrest because you hear a jingle jangle coming up the stairs. And I wouldn't have shot if it was him. I would have just said screw it. Thank you, Burry. For the flame... Oh, at least... Oh, man, the original he gives you shotgun shells. That would have been nice to have. Fine, whatever. I'll take... I'll take the flame rounds. Yeah, sure, I'll take it too. I want to say I have entirely too many weapons here, but gonna need them. Kind of need them. Alright, so let's go back up. Really? Oh, that was easy. Whatever. We'll save that one too. I think this is where Barry is. Nice, scare me.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
We don't have time to read that.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Alright, so the hook, and then golden bee, or wasp, whatever, or whatever. It's the same thing. It's a bee. No, it doesn't do anything. Now let's get the BB. The murder hornet, I'm sorry, that's what that is. I would not want to see a murder hornet in real life, I'm telling you that. For the longest time when I played this, I never got that that crest. Step on it. Yeah, whatever. Right? How did he get in there? He probably locked it behind him or something. This track right here, this music is also from the original game. I think it's the guardhouse music, actually. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. Apparently, Forrest teleports too. Shoot. It's whatever. It's good. Good. I think I've just about gotten every door that I need. Sorry. From no, it definitely is the guardhouse music. It's one of the back bedroom songs from the guardhouse. Oh, and the save room theme is the same from the original, too. I prefer this one. They're both good. But I kind of like this one a little bit more. No. I don't know. They're both good in their own way. You stay up there. You come with me. Because we're going to go back upstairs, and we're going to get that music. I just popped my leg, and it felt fantastic. fantastic. So there's rumors, speaking of zombies, there's rumors that a new Dead Rising is coming out. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the fourth one was okay, but got a little ridiculous after. Holy. Sir Zombie? Can I have my knife back, please? Thanks? Maybe? No? Okay. Alright. No more using the shotgun until we get to the assault shotgun. Then we can use it to our heart's content. I probably should have saved. Forest is coming up again. I don't want to die. But I just might. I just might die. Trying to get these music sheets. And I can't. I cannot. There is a way, I think, to get past him. There is a way to get past him. I'm pretty sure of it. No, no. Take the hit, Jill. Just take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Wouldn't that suck if you had no health left and he just bit you like that and F'd you over? It's been so long since I read that SD Perry book, I don't even remember what happened in it. I know I did a book report on it and got a passing grade with it. So what I did was I just played the game. Okay, I still need to go. Shoot. We're gonna take the detour, the scenic route. Downstairs. I'm gonna go through the door that they say don't go through. The doorknob's broken. You can't get through there. Yeah, 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 yeah. La-di-da-di-da. That guy still has not come back to life, has he? Good for him. Stay there. Stay there for the rest of the game. Just kidding. We won't see him when we come back. None of these zombies are gonna be here when we get back. No, that's not it. No. Okay. It needs to be orange, green, and... I like the original one better. If you grab the mask and leave, you'll hear Richard scream. Where? Oh. You're talking about the snake. Yeah, I've done that one before too. Yeah, it's different in the remake. It's not the circle of life in the remake. It's the circle of color palettes and changing things around. I feel like I'm in a damn Home Depot trying to figure this stupid puzzle out. Alright. Like I said, I like the original puzzle much better. But this one's just... If you don't get it right, they screw you over. Another addition to Resident Evil 1 from the original is Lisa. She was not in the original game. They only left the armor key. Yeah. I was thinking of the other door, Shadow, and I used the lockpick on that one. So, good, great, wonderful, grand, awesome, cool. Get rid of some stuff, though. What I'm going to do first is go through... And I really want to get all the... health that's in that area so I don't have to go back in there because dogs do show up again. So what we're going to do is... I guess just drop some stuff off. I've got 2 masks. I still need 2 more masks. I need to get the one from the snake and the one from the plant. Oh! Ooh! I'm over here like, you can't get me, and he's about to just sneak his way on through there and swipe at me, jerk. Alright, so... I think if you come back around the other way is when the dogs bust through the window. In the original, they come through like right away, and it's like, ah, crap, I got dogs after me. They're gonna bite my face off. Ooh, Face Off is a good movie. Oops. Oops. Oh no. Oh no! I got one more time. Ooh. I think it might be different in each difficulty. I think it's like you get less and less chances to go through that door. That's fine. Barry's gonna fix it. Barry's gonna fix it. We'll be good to go when we get back in here. Don't need you anymore. Just gonna put you right there. And you, my friend. You are gonna go there for now. You are gonna go there. You are gonna go there, and we're getting the rocket launcher because I'm fighting that stupid snake. I probably should pick up some health too. Oh, that's it. I thought I had more than that. There was one time I played this and I had nothing but like first aid sprays in my inventory. And I said, I think I'm good for this final boss fight. And I even told my friend we were playing it, I said, hey man, I have a lot of first aid spray here in this game. Do you think I'm okay? Do you think I'm going to die? And he said, yeah, you're good. Eeh. And Moonlight Sonata is probably going to happen last. I'm going to the stupid plant room first. Oh! I'm over here like, take that, you jerk! I didn't even use the... Okay. I didn't even use the lockpick. Interesting. Oh, it doesn't? Interesting. Again, I've only played Real Survivor twice, so I don't really remember if any of it. And when I was playing it last time, I don't think I even took that into effect of, hey, this doesn't break. And we never have to come in this area again. Bye, zombie dogs. Zombie dogs. Zombie dogs. Nah, whatever. Whatever. You guys remember when I streamed Resident Evil 3 that one day? Oh, there they are. Because I had a bad glitch with the stream lag, and then I just had to eventually stop playing because it kept buffering, and then I just ended up playing the whole game throughout the entire night of that Friday. Oh man, if I was younger, about 10 years ago doing this, I probably would have been able to stay up a lot later. I thought that happened. I hope I survived the rest of Real Survivor. I had to grab the 2 health items and deal with 3 zombies before them. So, hey, what's up, sister? How you doing? Welcome in. No worries on the lateness. We're still going for quite a bit here. I honestly might just go for another hour. I think I might go through the entire guardhouse and then call it a night, depending on how I'm feeling. Say I get my car taken care of tomorrow. I don't want to, but I have to because batteries. I took it to get checked, and the guy said, "Yeah, your battery's bad." He says it's not dead, but it's bad. It's going bad because, hey, idiot who left the headlights on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day that was. I was going to say, gosh darn damn. Went the wrong direction. God darn it. There's oh, we got Forrest and Crimson Head in this hallway. Hell no. We won't go. I told y'all that was going to happen. I told y'all that fool was going to pop back up and be like, rah, 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 and attack me. And then Forrest is going to be there going jingle, jingle, jingle with his car keys and stuff. Oh, I got to go back in there. I got to go back in there and play Moon Knight Sonata. Shut! I've never actually tried doing this way. Let's see what happens. Dead. D-E-D, dead. That's a lot of green there. That sure is a lot of green herbs. You know what? I think I'm gonna have enough to carry all of these and that mask in the back there. You know, the other game I was going to play tonight was probably Donkey Kong Country. I really want to get a Nintendo game going. You know, either recorded or streamed or what. In fact, I am planning to record a Mario game. I won't tell y'all which one, but y'all will find out soon enough. Might even stream it, actually. Look at him, pimples on his head. Just pop, pop. Okay. You know what? Now, Forrest, I need you, sir, to just stay right there, or I'm gonna blast you. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna blast you. I am not gonna blast you. That'll kill me and everybody else in this mansion. Barry, Chris, not Rebecca, because she didn't show up in Jill's game for whatever reason. Barry, Wesker, maybe. He found the stairs. To be on the safe side, I'm saving my game. Random, I can't kill all of them. That one that just ran down the stairs, if I kill him, it is game over. Game over, and that's it. I'm dead. He's like the nemesis of the game. You actually have to unlock that mode, so it's not One Dangerous Zombie is not a mode you just play. Like, you can be like, hey, I want to play One Dangerous Zombie mode. No, he shows up in the game, I think, after you basically completed New Game or Once Again mode with Chris and Jill. And then he shows up, and he's just in your game. Whenever you start a Once Again mode, he basically is there, ready to attack and kill you. Where is he? In the words of Tweety Bird, he'd fall down and go boom. I'm playing the same game system but Biohazard Remastered on my Switch, Real Survivor mode with the Japanese voice instead of English. It's the Moonlight Sonata. I like how Chris plays the piano. He's like, hey, I suck. Why don't you play for a bit? I heard Zelda's not exactly having performance issues, but it's like the frames are dipping pretty bad in the game. I really want to play it, but I don't know if I need to finish the first Breath of the Wild. I never finished Breath of the Wild. It got too tedious for me with some of the dungeons, and I just never really got around to finishing it. So I don't know if Tears of the Kingdom is one that I have to play, or where I have to play the first game in order to understand it. Yeah. You know they took that idea from Castlevania 64. There's a level where the same thing happens and you can't run or jump or anything with the fuel otherwise, or the nitro, otherwise you blow up. Well, yeah, no, it's getting good reviews, but I hear that the frame rate is like dropping pretty bad at times. It's not unplayable. It's just somebody said it was dropping down to about 15 frames per second. I don't know if that's if you're playing on handheld mode or TV mode. Fuck it, I may still go pick up the game tomorrow. I may pick it up. Screw it. I've never finished a Zelda game either. I've always gotten to the end and just never finished it. You know what? That's a good reason for me to play this on the channel, is to finish a damn Zelda game. That is a very good reason to play one. I know that Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past and Super Mario World kind of share the same sound effects, which is it was pretty cool to me. I can see what Zelda games I have. I have the ones that are on Switch Online for NES, Super Nintendo, N64, and then I've got a bunch on Switch. I've got Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and I think Link's Awakening is the other one. Link's Awakening is the one that I played a lot of, and I just never finished it when I got to the end. I've never played a Final Fantasy. I mean, I take that back. I've played 7 Remake, and I played a little bit of 7 Original, but other than that... Did the wrong key, the wrong thing. That makes no friggin' sense to me. Whatever. Yeah, Claire, I was turning it the wrong direction. I knew it was 6. The way they do it, it says large key and it's that tiny one, and then the small key is the big one. I always get confused by that. Every single freaking time I get confused by that. Let's go fight this big ass snake and get the assault shotgun. Howdy, Richard. Bye, Richard. See you soon, Richard. The games where I completed my Pokédex. Oh, you're talking about Pokemon. I don't know nothing about Pokemon. Don't know anything about the Pokemans. Doesn't Richard shoot the snake and then get eaten, and then I still have to fight the snake? That music's the same, too.
Payback time.
Hey, I got bit!
Thanks.
His death in Chris's game is way cooler than this one. Way cooler than me. Got most of the Final Fantasy games on my Switch, but I did manage to get the Platinum Trophy for Final Fantasy X on PS4. I used to hate that game. I used to hate Final Fantasy with a passion because my buddy was always playing it, and I would say, dude, why is there a fight in this game every 5 damn minutes? What is the deal? But to be fair, he was talking crap about Metal Gear Solid, so I was like, you know what? You're going to talk crap about my game? I'm going to talk crap about your game. And, you know, we're still friends to this day. Also, one time he played Final Fantasy IX, like, all night when I was staying over. I was like, you played this game all freaking night. It's like, it's daytime, dude. The sun's out. What the hell?
Oh, am I poisoned?
Nah, you're just
I
drunk.
need serum.
Oh, give it all to Richards. Yeah. Also, now I gotta go get the... Whatever. Yeah, F for Richard. F for Richard. Unless it was Dick Jones, then you... No F for him. Screw that guy. He killed Bob Morton. I'm sorry. Talking about RoboCop, if anybody's ever seen that. That's kind of why I like the remake of Final Fantasy VII. Is it plays more like a hack and slash game, kind of. So you know, it's not terribly bad. Oh boy. 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 I forgot Forrest is in that area. Shoot. Why couldn't Barry just take me there? Alright, it's not going to work the way I want it to. So, with that said, we're going to go downstairs and go through the door that way. Why don't you have blue herbs there like you do in Resident Evil 3? Wasn't bad. I got the bit where between my teeth with that damn chocobo race. Like, like I said, I know nothing about Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy in general. I would love to stream Final Fantasy 10, but I played like the first 10 minutes or so of the game where it was just the cutscenes and stuff. Flag after flag after flag after flag after flag on YouTube, and I was like, if there's that many dings and claims just on this one little spot alone, I don't know if I want to stream that. Otherwise, I would stream the hell out of that game, but no. I actually got dinged in Final Fantasy VII Remake for Aerith's theme. And one of my friends did warn me about that. They said, you're probably going to get a claim on that. I was like, well, if I do, I'll worry about it then. Sure enough, I did. Couldn't mute it, so I couldn't mute just the song, so I had to mute the whole section. So at one point, the stream was just muted for... I was talking, the game was muted, and nobody could hear anything. I mean, honestly, Claire, I play the Resident Evil games by myself on Switch. The raid mode, I just play it by myself. Should use your stream Outlast here. Well, what's wrong with Outlast? I mean, it's not gonna catch it on a stream. It'll catch it after. So essentially, when I streamed Final Fantasy VII, it did not catch the music at the beginning. Like when I was live, it didn't catch it. When you get done streaming and Claire knows this too because she streams on here, but when you get done streaming, it doesn't publish and upload the video until the next day because it's got to run all the checks. It's essentially counting as an upload, runs all the checks, and then the next day is when you get the message that says, hey, you've got a claim on this. So it happened with Batman also. So yeah, it won't catch it in the beginning. Like when you're live, but it'll pick it up afterwards. Yeah, just the music. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with Outlast. I think somebody said there's some nudie bits in the game. I don't know if I want to play Outlast on stream though. That game scared the piss out of me when I played just the game by itself. I don't even remember what was happening. I didn't scream as bad as I did with PT, but Outlast did still get me. At one point, I was like, I can't play this. And I was like, this is too scary for me. Basically, you win the first race, then you have to race again. This time, to get the item, celestial weapon, you have to get the balloons to lower your... Oh my god, that sounds like a lot. Sister. And exactly. That's why I won't play God of War original on there because of that. It's just I'd have, if I did it, I'd have to basically spend the time editing and blurring things out before it even went uploaded. Which you can do on YouTube. You can actually say like, hey, I want to blur this spot over here and track it as it's going through, and it'll track where all the stuff you don't want to see is. So there's another spot in the Order 1886. There actually is an area where there's a lot of that. So I'm like, if I play this, I gotta either cut that section out or blur it. It's a whole cutscene that really probably is not needed. So it's not crucial to the story. I mean, it kind of is. You're chasing a villain, but it's not. The things that happen in that one section are not crucial to the story. Alright. We're gonna fight Popeye the Zombie Man now. I don't know if it's AI, it's just a thing on YouTube that you can edit it with. I did it with Deadpool when I was playing that. There was a spot where I was like, I don't know if I want to have that in my video, so I blurred it. But when I eventually do play Deadpool again, I'm just not going to mess with that part of the game. If you play Deadpool the game, when you can go through his apartment at the beginning, you can kind of just go through and mess with things in the apartment. And it's just one of those things where I was like, I don't have to do this. Did you do the thing I was telling you about where you can mute the audio? You can mute just the audio and nothing else. Grandpa Monster. I always liked, I meant to say that, I always liked when you're doing the thing with the coffin there and the blood would splatter on the screen. There's something here. I mean, I have Outlast too, but yeah, like I said, that's probably not a game I'd want to play. It's weird because Alien Isolation, everybody said how scary that game was. I was like, really wasn't. Wasn't that scary. Oh no! I need to get the. I need to get the. I think I'm screwed if I go through the door one more time. I really want to get the Magnum though. He's still here. Jeez Louise. Let's just drop some stuff off. Make sure that I can get through the door. I think it's 3 times and it's broken. I may have messed it up though. What I do need is some mixed herbs. I'll put the wrong gem in the tiger statue and laughed as the snakes fell. Which gem did you put in the tiger statue? The yellow one or the red one? Oh, you probably put the red one in there, which you can't do. That's right. The doorknob is broken. Piss off. Shouldn't have gone through that second time. Oh, look who's back from life. Back from the dead. Again. Back from life. Well, in a way, yeah. Put the red gem this. Huh. I guess I never did that because this guide I have tells me to put it in the box and not the tiger statue. That's a good way of messing with the players and being like, hey, we know the. And when this game came out, they did say don't expect it to be a 1-for-1 remake of the first game. There's going to be spots that are different. Sure enough, yes, there were spots that were very, very different. Like this one. Which the reason Mikami remade this game is because he said that the original version was not complete in his mind. He didn't get to put what he wanted in there. There was a lot of stuff he wanted to do. He wanted to use the Trevor Spencer, the Lisa. No, I don't know about the Lisa, but he wanted to have a whole backstory about Trevor Spencer. And he never got to do it. Code Veronica is a fun game. It's hard, though. Missed me. You suck. Bye. See you never, Richard. I mean, Forrest. See what I mean? If this was a remake of the remake, you wouldn't have that problem of, oh, I forgot to take my items. Now I gotta go all the way back to a save room and pick up the stupid stone circle thingy that I left. Because I thought I didn't need it till the end, which is technically true. But I needed it here. Yep, I forgot the metal object. I forgot it, Shadow. I forgot it. I love the way they walk up the stairs and stuff, and how they hold the gun like this. That was one of my favorite parts of this entire game, is how they hold the gun and how they move, you know, when they walk and everything. And the shadowy effects at the end of the game when you're in the laboratory are just awesome. When I first read the find the gun to my Jill Valentine statue. Oh, what Jill Valentine statue is it? In fact, y'all can't see it on screen, but I have a Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield from NECA that I've had forever. I think I got them in 2011 at a Comic-Con. And I got them somewhere. I honestly don't remember where I got them. It was like $10. No, Jill, I think I got at a comic book store, and then Chris, I saw at a Comic-Con, and they said $10 for everything in the box, and I picked it up, and those figures are worth quite a bit now. But I have them up there, and I got Chris Redfield and Sheva from Resident Evil 5, Ada from Resident Evil 4, and then I do have a Lara Croft up there, Isaac Clarke, RoboCop, Terminator, and the Punisher. I do have Hunk, which I've not taken him out of the box. I don't know if I want to. I don't even know where that box is, to be honest. He's in a box. Like, he's in the box that he came in, inside of another box. And I don't know where those figures are. And I had a bunch of figures on top of my dresser at my parents' house, and they put them in a box somewhere. I don't know where that box is. It's in storage somewhere. But I had a lot of cool Terminator figures in there. I think that's where my Batman is, too. Yeah, Remake 3 wasn't terrible. It just needed to have pretty much everything the original had. They needed the choice system. They needed the clock tower. All the areas they took out. But when you really think about it, Resident Evil 3 original is pretty short, too. But not that short. Like, you can skip all the cutscenes in Resident Evil 3 Remake and complete that game in, like, an hour-ish. See, I took my time. I took my time with Resident Evil 3, and I completed it in about 2 days. Thing is, I didn't want to beat it so fast. I'm like, I don't want to complete this game in like a day. I want to take my time with it, enjoy it, and then yes, when I completed it, because GameStop sent it to me early. They sent it to me like a day early, so I started playing it that day. I ended up canceling the stream that day. It was supposed to be a Thursday stream, and I said, you know what? No stream today, guys. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 3. But back then, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Back then, my streams were they were not the best. I didn't have near the audience I have now. Which is why I really appreciate you guys, everybody who comes into the streams and chills with me. Streams, premieres, reviews that I put up, whatever it is, I really appreciate the support you guys keep giving me and giving the channel. We're getting very close to the final goal of this channel. Well, yeah, getting very close to the final goal that I had. I just don't want to say anything about it yet. And so for those of you who are tuning in just now, like Sista and Raven, I'm probably going to end up continuing this on next Thursday. So we won't play Evil West next Thursday. We'll finish this out instead. Or maybe even Tuesday. I might just continue this on Tuesday and instead of Tomb Raider. Either way, one of the games next week is getting pushed back to the side, or pushed to the side just for the week. It was supposed to be Dead Island today, but my wife is asleep, so I said, you know what? I already told everybody I was streaming today, so it's gonna be this instead. It was gonna be Donkey Kong. I was gonna play Donkey Kong and complete the whole game in one sitting, but then after a bit, I was like, I'd really like to just play Resident Evil instead. So, yeah. Are you heading out, sister? Because as soon as I get to the little house here where Lisa is, I'm gonna stop for the night. Oh shoot. Okay, did I do that right?
Barry?
Monster! James!
Murray!
Gun! Ineffective! Instant! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay!
I think your radio is broken, Jill. Because Richard got bit by that snake. No, I'm not ending yet. I'm still going. No, I was just thanking you guys for coming in and just kind of speaking out loud with with my thoughts. Maybe I'll go at least to the guardhouse and end it. Oh, jeez. Anybody ever seen Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds? That's this. Damn! Really? Stupid birds. Love how the zombies disappear from the graveyard. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, I can imagine that. Just like how people are afraid to go into the ocean because of Jaws. Oh no, she's fine. She's fine, sister. She's just super tired from work. And even when I don't have a camera like yesterday, guys, you know, it was awesome to have y'all here chatting still. I may do that more, like on days where I'm just like, I don't feel like using the camera today. Because there have been times where I was like, do I want the light on me today? But yeah, I did, in case anybody was wondering, I did figure out what was going on with all that stuff yesterday. some plugins got screwed up and outdated, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna delete these, get rid of them. They were for when I didn't have my Wave 3 mic and I couldn't like link everything to that, so I had to use this thing called Soundflower, and it was just like the worst thing ever because I had to switch sound outputs every time I wanted to switch back to my computer. It was irritating. So I was like, I'm not using these anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of them, and that's what I did. I got rid of them. That one and the OBS link because I don't need it. I only needed it when my old Elgato card wasn't working properly with the computer. Guess it's a good thing Forrest disappears because Hunter meets for God, no. No. Hunters and Forrest, no. Hell no. Hell no. Reminds me of the Evil Dead game. The Evil Dead Hail to the King. I really want to play that. It's so short though that it probably just ended up being a recording, if anything. Written out by giant parrots, but they're pretty. They're pretty, but they talk too much. They do talk a lot. My wife used to have a couple of parrots. Yeah, nightmares involving yawn. Yeah, I can imagine that, Shadow. What do you say, guys? Do we go to the guardhouse? Yay, nay, and then save my game there. You're going in here because I don't need you yet. Seriously, we were out of the shopping center in Glasgow many years ago. And suddenly an owl flew past us. Turned out a bird sanctuary was doing a charity event. Oh, God. Somebody posted a thing, speaking of Terminator, this toy that they made where you could mold the skin over the robot. And I remember I had that thing, and I could still, when I saw that video, I was like, I could still smell the awful smell of that plastic. It was disgusting. See, that right there. That right there. Oh, shit. I really should have the rocket launcher when I'm dealing with her. What do you think Indiana Jones would do if he had to fight the Yawn? Because, you know, he hates snakes, and that thing's one giant-ass snake. In fact, if you've ever been on the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland, there is a giant snake that looks like the Yawn. It's hilarious. We're almost at the most dangerous save room. Which one? Lucky shot. He's the only T-1000. I don't care. Storm Shadow, cool, whatever. You can be T-1000 in Terminator Genesis. What was that? If anybody's ever seen G.I. Joe, the movie, I think the first one or the second, they both kind of suck in their own way. But Storm Shadow in that movie was T-1000 in Terminator Genesis. Genesis is kind of a mess of a movie because they were kind of implying that they were messing with the timeline, and I didn't like it. I was like, T-1000 was never around in Terminator 1. What are y'all doing? Enjoyable movie, but timeline was just a mess. Don't get me in started on Terminator. After 2, it kind of just went after 3, it kind of went a little, pretty much into the crapper. People hated Robert Patrick in X-Files because they said he was replacing Mulder, which he kind of was, but
Jill to Brad.
we
Can
didn't
you
want him.
hear me? Shit. It's broken.
She said, "I swear." Wait, really? Huh. I never knew that, Shadow. That's pretty cool. I learn something new every day about this game series. Like, just how Claire said you can, you have to fight, if you skip over the alligator fight in Resident Evil 2, you have to fight it again. Well, I'm finding out that if you don't kill Marvin in Resident Evil 2, he stays there until the next character comes through. Which, I never knew that either. That is insane. Okay, so what you're saying, Shadow, is I missed that opportunity to see that. That's fine. That's fine. If I missed it, we'll do it with Chris. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Oh shit. Problemo solved. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? And one, like, pops out right there and just bites you in the leg. Probably does somewhere in the lab. Alright, before we do this, guys, I'm going to push this box out of the way, because if I don't, I'm going to forget to do that in the next stream, and run right on past that and get attacked by the snake. Oh, wait, no, I can pick that up. I just don't have room for all this other stuff. I mean, there was a sauna in Resident Evil Code Veronica. Because at one point you fight zombies in there. I don't like that it takes forever to do this either. All right, guys. That is it for... Wait, can y'all hear me? Okay. That is it for the stream. Resident Evil 1 Remake, Remaster, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be back again on Tuesday. Not sure if I'm going to play this or Tomb Raider. Whichever one doesn't happen. So this is going to be either Tuesday or Thursday. Whatever I'm feeling, I'm probably going to aim more towards Thursday because this is a horror game and we do the horror games on Thursdays. But, thank you all for coming in. Had a lot of fun chatting with you guys. I don't want to keep y'all too long. So, we'll... yeah, I gotta go clean my dog's water fountain, actually. So yeah, we'll see you again on Tuesday, and I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow anymore. I was going to, but I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. Yeah, have a good weekend, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.